Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Toria Bonita and we're in my bathroom, so that only means one thing: we're doing a beauty video. The Dollar Tree versus Shop Miss A full face of makeup. This is part one, where we do side by side of the two stores on my face. Part two is coming next week, and that's where we take the favorites of both to create one beautiful look. So let's go ahead and jump on in. You don't know what Shop Miss A is? Shop Miss A is an online dollar store. They sell makeup products. They have their own brand on there called AOA Studio. The products they put out are quality. One of my favorite makeup sponges is from AOA, and it's with their collab with like the Pawpaw charity, so they're like $1.55, best sponge ever. And then they also do other brands on there, and then some items with AOA tend to be like $1.55, even $3.55, but majority of everything on there is $1. They also have hair accessories, jewelry, tech accessories, pretty much everything, underwear, I don't know, home goods. So I'll link the website down below. Go and find that. If you don't know what the Dollar Tree is, I mean, everybody should know what the Dollar Tree is, but if you don't know, it's a ginormous like chain of dollar stores. Everything is $1. Everything. They tend to have sometimes like Wet n Wild, hard candy, and then they have their own brands as well, which we'll go through. LA Colors is always there. Yeah. So today what we're doing is we have our products from, I can't hold a basket with this one, so we'll do one at a time. We have our products from Shop Miss A. We have a sponge, but not the Pawpaw one because I wanted to, you know. We have a bunch of things, lash glue, a bunch of things. Pretty much we have the same for both. However, there are some that we don't have the same for both, so that's just me testing out that product. And then we have our basket from the Dollar Tree. First things first, I'm gonna put on this headband, which is from the Dollar Tree. Alrighty guys, so we are gonna start with two things that I don't have the same for both. The first thing is this LA Colors Hydrating Face Mist. I feel like it went everywhere but my face. Okay. And then eyeshadow primer. I didn't find one at the Dollar Tree, so I'm just going to put on the one from AOA. This one was $1. It's AOA Soft Base Eye Primer. When it comes to eye brushes, you can I get a lot of my brushes from AOA. This is like my go-to highlighter brush, $1 at AOA. But you can also get like sets of brushes. This is a set of 10. And it comes in like this little container. What's I doing? And you get 10 eye brushes. And at the Dollar Tree, you can get mostly Wet n Wild brushes. There are sometimes other brushes, but also from AOA, they sell these kits, right? The AOA brushes. And then they also sell other brushes, like this one is a She brush. It's just an all-over shadow brush, so I thought, you know, we give it a shot. And then for eyeshadows, you can always find these eyeshadows at the Dollar Tree. So this is 12 color eyeshadow palette from LA Colors, and this is in traditional. And then you can always find, sometimes you can find like these, the famous Wet n Wild ones where you get like a brow bone, a base, a definer. I dropped it, so that's why this blue one broke, so I haven't opened it. But from AOA, I didn't get an eyeshadow palette. I don't know why, but I already had, or not AOA, Shop Miss A. I already had these ones here, these pressed powders from AOA, so I'm going to use these. Okay, so for AOA, I think we'll do AOA on this side and Dollar Tree on this side here. Okay, see, that's cute. I like that. The LA Colors palette, I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Alrighty, so for primer for AOA, I have one of my favorites ever. It's the AOA Studio Aqua Hydrating Face Primer. It's so good, guys, so good. And then over here, I have the Color Correcting Face Primer by Broadway Colors. And this is neutralizes redness for all skin tones. tube indicates color, so it's that color. And this one is the Smoothing Face Primer by LA Colors in clear. Minimizes pores. I'm gonna do a mix of both. This one definitely dried down to like, it's pore minimizing, but it's like silky smooth at the same time. My redness didn't go anywhere. This one just feels like a little tacky. To put on our foundation, I did get a Wonder Blender from AOA. I didn't get a blender from the Dollar Tree because I already know that I like the AOA blenders more. So I want it to be fair, just be fair. I'll use both, one side, clean it up, turn it over to the clean side for the other. So let me wet this and we'll be right back. Actually, let's go over foundations. So for foundations from AOA, we have AOA Studio Pro Wear Foundation Full Coverage in the color Buff. It definitely looks a little light for me. And then for Dollar Tree, we have the LA Colors Liquid Makeup Flawless Looking Skin in True Beige. So they're definitely different colors, but we'll see which one looks better. Alrighty guys, let's take a look at both of them. This one is definitely the wrong color. It's way too light for me, as you can see. This one is more of a shade match and it looks less dry. This one looks completely dried out. So I don't know if I like either of them, to be honest. From AOA, or Shop Miss A, I picked up this AOA Studio Liquid Concealer. I've used it before. This is Fair Ivory. This is actually one of my favorite concealers. It's such a good concealer. Like, I recommend it to everybody. And then I got this Cala Natural concealer brush. And then from the Dollar Tree, I got this here, which is a Wet n Wild cushion color corrector. I love this line at Wet n Wild. Oh my god, I've had so many of their what's it called, so many of their foundations, blush, the highlighter. Ooh, so good. And then I also picked up this here, which is by Broadway Colors. So it's a cream contour kit, so you get like a light cream, a medium cream, a darker cream, and then you get these two here. So we're gonna try both. If I'm being honest guys, this is not working out so well and it didn't really do anything. So we're done with that. Do you see the difference? Like, everyone needs this concealer in their life. Alrighty guys, for cream contour for Shop Miss A, I have my favorite contour sculpt stick in a latte. So good. And then for Dollar Tree, I have this LA Colors contour stick in medium, and I also have these two here. So I'm gonna try to make it work. Guys, don't sleep on these, please. This and the concealer are so worth it. They're $1. For the Dollar Tree, I definitely think the contour stick is the best out of all of them between this and the palette. Okay guys, before we continue, I like to set my face with setting spray before I go in with powders. The one for Shop Miss A is by AOA, of course. It's their A+ setting spray, locks in makeup right here. And then I can't believe I found this at a Dollar Tree. This is the 12-hour long wear setting spray from Hard Candy, guys. Okay, so for setting powder, for the Dollar Tree, I picked up this Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder in light medium. And for Shop Miss A, I picked up AOA Perfect Setting Powder in Matte Translucent. Okay. Alrighty guys, so as you saw, I also used the different setting powders to set like my chin area, my cheeks or my jaw, and up here. I honestly like the Wet n Wild one better. I feel like it doesn't look as harsh for some reason. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still pretty matte. Alrighty guys, so I didn't get anything for highlighter from Shop Miss A. I did get a liquid highlighter from AOA in the color Golden Rose. So I'm just gonna put that on both sides, and then I'm gonna use the powder highlighter from the Dollar Tree to set that. How we feeling? How we feeling about this? I mean, on this side it looks great, at least from this distance. Let's see up close. Oh no, it kind of dried down like in patches. For matte bronzer from Dollar Tree, we're gonna use this palette, and then glitter, we're gonna use this, and we're gonna use that same brush. And from Shop Miss A, we're gonna do this palette here. This is the Amuse Bronzer, Blush, and Highlight Powder. I don't know what is this gonna highlight. It's gonna be my shimmery bronzer. This side is definitely more bronze, and this one is just like still kind of pale but bronze at the same time. Alrighty, next is blush. So this Beauty Benefit is another brand that they always have at the Dollar Tree. This is their blush. What is this gonna blush? This is not gonna blush me. Nope, it did not. Okay, and then from Shop Miss A, we got another Amuse product. This is their Peach Harmony blush. Can I just say this might be a dupe, at least for packaging, for the, what comes with the little brush? For the Milani brushes. For highlight, as I said, I did not pick up a highlighter from Shop Miss A for some reason. I don't know why, but I didn't. And so I'm gonna use this LA Colors highlighter in the color Glow Time. How do we feel? It's pretty. Is it my cup of tea? No. This video is getting crazy. It's time to do eyebrows. I don't know how I'm gonna do my eyebrow on this side with this hand, but we're gonna try. We have an Amuse product. This is Dark Coffee. Look at this. That is a good brow. For the Dollar Tree, we're taking it old school with this kind of brow pencil. This is the LA Colors brow pencil in medium.
first of all, if you want a lighter looking eyebrow, definitely you can use this one from the Dollar Tree, the LA Colors Brow Pencil. If you are looking for that lighter type of look of brow, go for this one. If you like that dark and defined eyebrow, this is the one. Guys, I think this might be the most similar product that we have in this, which is the liquid eyeliners. They're both those type of tubes. For the Shop Miss A side, I have the AOA Studio Wander liquid liner in black, and then from the Dollar Tree I have LA Colors High Impact liquid liner matte black. I love a matte black liquid liner. Okay, so let's talk about them, okay? I like the Shop Miss A one better. I hope they come out with like a matte one. Alrighty, we're gonna take those eyeshadows. So I'm gonna take Terracotta and I'm just gonna put it underneath to smoke out the bottom. And then on the other side, take, oh shit. We're gonna take this color. This one. I'm sorry, I can't raise my hand. Nothing. Okay, no, don't buy this. Please don't buy that one. Get it for your children. Get that for your children because there's no pigment, no payoff. Probably really easy to wipe off. It's not gonna stain your lids or their lids. Get that for your children. I'm gonna try one more thing with it before I do like mascara and stuff. I want to wet my finger and see if we can make this glitter pigment a little bit better. You see, not even spraying it does anything. What is this? Alrighty, from Shop Miss A, we have the AOA Wisp Enhancing Mascara. And we have from the Dollar Tree, LA Colors Big Lengthen Lash Mascara. Right here. Alright, so if we come in close, it's okay. Talk about the mascara before we put on our highlighter in the corner of our eye. I feel like the one from the Dollar Tree, this side is messy. This one went on well. It looks well. As far as the eyelashes, this one, my eyelashes definitely look a little bit more wispy. I did not mean for this to be like I love AOA video, but pretty much almost everything. This is a good highlighter though. From the Dollar Tree. Definitely go get this highlighter. I'm gonna go off camera and try to fix this eye real quick. I think I fixed it. I'm pretty happy with it, so hopefully we good. Okay, next is lips. Now I did get scrubbers from both, but I didn't do the scrubbers, so we'll see. I did find a Flower Beauty at the Dollar Tree. This is the Velvet Lip Chubby in Life's a Peach. I'm gonna save this though because I don't know, I have other ones to use too. So I did get a Wet n Wild Lippy. This is the Wet n Wild Cushion, Mega Cushion Lippy in the color Bubblegum in Paradise. That's pretty. And then I did get an LA Colors Lip and Stain in the color Boss. It's supposed to look like that. So let's see what I got from Shop Miss A so we can kind of at least put the same lip color. So this one is Mystery. It's like a red pink. Let's see. Oh, I got a purple here. I have Rebel. Alrighty. So we're gonna use Paradise and Bubblegum in Paradise and Rebel. And I did get a purple lip liner from Shop Miss A, so we're gonna line our lips with it. let's talk about the lippies, okay? So on this side, we did the AOA Rebel. On this side, we did the matte cushion with the lip stain on top. I mean, they're both pretty combos. And the smell from this side has gone down, so for Lippy, I kind of like them all. First of all, guys, if you have made it to final review, thank you so much for sticking by this whole long freaking Dollar Tree versus Shop Miss A. Let's start with the comparisons. As far as eyes, Shop Miss A's eyeshadows themselves, you can't compare, right? As far as eyebrows, they're both good in their own way. I like this for more of an everyday look, like that kind of feathery eyebrow look, and this one for like that defined, not natural, filled in look, which is what I like. As far as eyeliners, I've already said it, but Shop Miss A's AOA eyeliner is just so much better to work with. Same thing with mascara. The mascara from the Dollar Tree is decent, and it literally went everywhere though, like on my eyeshadows, under my eyes, in my eye, almost in my contacts. So let's see, face wise, foundation and primer, they both kind of feel the same with the makeup over them, but I do enjoy the AOA hydrating primer still a little bit more. Let's see. Foundation wise, the one from the Dollar Tree was actually a better match, and I liked it better on my skin. With the makeup over it, they both look pretty dry, so neither of them are going to be like my holy grail type of makeup, like where I gravitate towards, you know. But if I ever do get oily, like I know where I can get some mattifying primer. I have foundations and primers, the Dollar Tree. As far as contour, I mean, this has been my go-to cream contour for a long time, and this one doesn't look that bad. You know, that contour stick from LA Colors was pretty beautiful. Like, it bronzed me up so well, like for the summer. That's gonna be gorgeous. So I'm not gonna throw away my one from Shop Miss A, but I am gonna use that other contour stick, the medium, a little bit more. It's true. Let's see, as far as powder contour, the Dollar Tree again. The Dollar Tree was like heavy, but look how bronzed I am. Like for summer, this is gonna look so pretty, guaranteed. You guys should go and get that LA Color glitter bronzer one, because it's not like too glittery, and it's beautiful. Blush wise, don't buy that blush. Again, if you're gonna buy the blush, that Beauty Benefit blush from the Dollar Tree, give that to your child, because that's a good, it has like no pigment. Same thing with eyeshadows, barely any pigment from LA Colors, that 12 pan palette. So it's a good one for children. Let's see, blush, the AOA blush was beautiful. It's pretty, it gives me a little bit of peachy pigment. I like it. What else? Highlight. I'm not gonna reach for either of the highlights, to be honest. I'll reach for a highlight that I already have. Like, there's a lot of highlights I feel at the drugstore that, like Wet n Wild highlights, top both of these pretty much. This one is pretty, and I might use it here and there as like a base for highlight, but no. The liquid highlighter is a no. I'm gonna try it underneath my foundation and see, or on top of liquids instead of powders, and see if I can get it to be a little bit better. Where does that leave us? I think we're done. Oh, concealers. AOA concealer is a must-have. Stop sleeping on the contour stick and the AOA concealer. That's a must-have. If you have oily skin, that foundation would be good for you. For me, it doesn't work because it just completely dried me out. Pressed powder, this one from, I don't know where it is, but the one from Wet n Wild, the pressed powder, completely almost reminds me of my Rimmel one, which reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury one. So I do like that. And I think we're done. Setting powders and stuff, they're both pretty much the same. They're not dewy. They're not like, I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah, they're not dewy. They're not like heavy duty matte though. So either one of those is fine. No, if you can find the hard candy at the dollar store, you should get it, because it's pretty close to, like, I feel like it's pretty close to like the Urban Decay All Nighter, like with the claims at least. So yes. And then we're done. The lippies, I like them all. So we are done. Alrighty guys, so this is the end of this video here. Let me know down below your favorites, because next week we are doing like, we're trying to get one cohesive face for the cheapest possible. So yeah, the only thing that I'm not gonna use probably is the foundations, because as I said, they were just not good. I'm sorry, they're just really dry for me. I like dewy, so I'll probably use one of my own foundations on that, a drugstore one, I promise. Alrighty, I will see you guys in next week's video. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, the bell notification, so you could be reminded of when I post fun videos like this. I love you guys. If you guys have any favorite things at Dollar Tree or Shop Miss A, let me know down below, because I love a good bargain. Alrighty guys, I'll see you guys next week. Ta-ta!